Ladies and gentlemen, after a 37-day stay in the mental institution, Big Kev has returned home after serving his time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Big Kevin Forbes. The applause is going, asshole. Let the applause play out. The fans have been waiting around, asking me questions. They're like, "Where's Big Kev? Where's Big Kev? Where's Big Kev?" I says, "Well, he's in prison right now, doing some time, but it was actually the psych ward up on the 6th floor of Melrose Wakefield Hospital." You see, Big Kev is, he served his time. He went after Oscar, got into trouble with it, and then wound up with a penis amputation, sirs. He had his pee-pee amputated. Michael Dottoli performed the surgery, and Tino Keene assisted. Kevin, how did you feel about the job Michael Dottoli and Tino Keene did on your amputation down there?
They're a bunch of two of them are dickheads.
I don't know what that first word was, but we're going to add it to the list. Where do we begin? First of all, what are you making crazy weird noises for? What are you doing? You want to eat me or something? Because if not, I can bring Kenny Mazonson down here and he can whip your ass into shape. What do you think about that if I call Kenny in here?
I kick his ass.
You'll kick his ass too, huh? All right, well, Kevin, how do you feel about the Boston Red Sox punching their first ticket to the playoffs for the first time in 4 years? Do you think they got any chance?
I think so.
I believe...
Even though they already lost one pitcher already.
Yeah, well, I think all 3 games are in New York. It seems strange that that's the case.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It should be 2 and then back at Fenway.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. Well, 1 and 1 even so. New England Patriots kind of look pretty good this week with a bunch of points.
I think that was actually the truthfully best game of the season.
Well, it was. They're 2-2, and things are looking up. But
I think Drake is really starting to come through.
Yeah, I think Timmy Rufo agrees with you, as does John Preciosa and Mikey D. They were ready to run you out there as the backup quarterback and then hope that someone sacked you.
They get sacked dead.
They could sack what?
Get sacked dead.
The medication's still on, fans. The medication is still on. Speaking of crazy words now, we have footage here we're going to roll to of, what are you moaning about over there? He's making weird sounds. He's going, Speaking of crazy words, man, we have footage of Chucky picking you up from the hospital, and you said a couple of new words that have never been heard before in the vocabulary of English. Let's take a look, fans. Sandy, roll the clip.
Since you don't have a dick, that means you're transgendering to a woman.
No, I'm not transgender.
What? JJJ Dada?
Kevin, what does ch-ch-ch-ch-day-dada mean? What kind of language is this?
It's a new Kevin language.
Well, we're going to have to get a translator for that one. We also have some footage here of your balls hanging out there at the... Like, did you do that on purpose so the girls could see?
No.
Let's take a look at this footage. This is X-rated. Hold on. Take a look at this footage. I'm going to try to exile it out, like pixelate it out there, sir. Well, let's take a look at this crazy footage. And here we are with the secret vault Big Kev shows. As you can see here, he's just as goofy as ever. But wait, Kevin, we have another message from Tino Keen here. Let's hear what it is.
Kevin Forbes, it's Tino Keen. Listen, I know you know who I am. I'm world famous. I'm world renowned. I'm coming down on you like a pack of hemorrhoids. Kevin? What is this stuff I hear about? You bought a new ding-a-ling? What are you doing? What's going on? You can't just go out on the black and you're gonna do this and that. Let me tell you something, Kevin Forbes. I'm gonna come down there and we're gonna talk about your attitude inside of the ring. You know, when someone backs you up against the ropes, instead of going after them, you back down. You know, maybe a little cowardism. You never won a match inside ring, no matter what.
He's calling you a coward, sir.
So I would watch it. We already are scheduled for a mud mush that I'm going to deliver to you. So I would mind your P's and Q's. I would be careful, Kevin. Because Tino Keen come at you like a surprise, like a cyclone, like a hurricane.
What's your message here?
You never see it coming, and then it's there.
You eat my pecker.
What is this under here? What the? What the hell was going on there? The hell was going on there? Jesus. Oh. Remember that time when you were at the nursing home there where you were doing rehab and I put some special lemonade into your drink and you drank it? Let's take a look at that. We got a special drink here. It's just straight water though. We're gonna put a little flavor in here.
What is ketchup? Ketchup's good on coffee.
Hey, no. Yay.
Anagrams for it.
Yeah.
Chaser. Jackson, what is the search? Yes, you got it.
Barbecue with 400. Get out of here.
Yeah. Here's some nice lemon flavored water. Don't forget to take a little sip off that straw. Yes, a little extra flavor there. Now we're going to hear from Mike Dottoli, who's got a message, special message. Mike?
Hey there, this message is for Big Kev, cousin Mike Dottoli here, just checking in to wish you well. I'm sorry that you had to have your penis removed, and I had prostate cancer and I had my prostate removed, but it must be much, much worse where you have your dick removed. I don't know if they let you keep it in a bag or anything like that, but the only reason why I wouldn't come up to the hospital and kick your ass in is because, well, now you don't have a dick. So just sending you my love and really sorry. I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to have to wear something in there, like a sock or a sausage or something when you walk the street, so they won't think that you don't have a dick. So anyway, I'm just sending you all my love here, and I can hardly wait to see you with a bathing suit. Bye.
How did you feel about that message from Michael Dottoli? I thought it was a good message, sir.
I think he's a prick.
You think Mike's a prick after he wished you well? After your amputation, sir? That's not a good way to talk about someone who wishes you well. Well, Lorena has been asking. Jeannie Ruddick has been asking. Oscar has been asking.
Oscar.
You sure? You sure about that? Dave Bluehawk Sampson has been asking. And a very special message is from Arthur Perry, Art Perry has come back from jail, and the first thing that he wants to do as his life back as a pedestrian is to come over and change your diapers.
You can lick my diaper.
What's inside the diaper, sir?
Caca.
Whoa. What type of drugs are you on, sir? What did they put you on? You're speaking in crazy languages. You're giggling like a schoolgirl. Danny Duplessis wants to know if you're going to pay him that money you owe him. $400 for his visits?
Did you pay that?
What? Why do you give it that extra twang where you give it a... What song is that?
The dick song.
The Dick song? How does the guitar go on that? Right, this thing is getting out of hand here. I think I'm going to have to cut this short. Well, both your nephews are going to come down here and see if you need anything, like a couple of drop kicks in the face.
I'll give him a drop kick in the butt.
Yeah? Well, you're going to be up for Thanksgiving, so they want to, instead of cooking a turkey, they want to cook you and have you for turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because you're a big turkey, they said. What's your message for your nephews?
I kick their butts.
See, notice how he doesn't swear when it comes to my kids, because I'll get up there and stick this Charles Street bowling pin right up his coolie. All right, I gotta go in the kitchen here, and I gotta sort out all these drugs and the Miramax for his bowel movements. And Chucky's gonna be doing his suppositories on a daily basis, where they stick a little cone up his bum. So Chucky's happy to do this. Harold Desmond says hello, and he says if you keep mouthing off, he's going to put you back in the hospital. Your message for Harold on that?
You go home, go to sleep.
You see, he likes you, Harold, so he's not going to get foul-mouthed with you. Your final message for the fans now that the Big Show Kev is back. What is the message for the fans?
What?